Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's JCfinger here, and today I'm excited to take you on a tour of my chimney house. Yes, it's an actual chimney with no glitching. There are two fireplaces in this building, upstairs and downstairs. Let's go ahead and have a look. This exterior wall option was my choice because of the little holes that you can see here that serve as escape routes for the smoke that come out of the fireplace, and it's a perfect match for the fencing of the property. So it's quite a tidy, neat house in my opinion, just from the outside for starters. Outside I have an overgrown front yard, and these are the plants from the Prince and the Pocket-Sized Princess event. We won that, and that was for Christmas 2016. And I have the Latin style windows on the body of the building, and that's from the Dance to Remember quest you have to complete in time, and then you'll be able to unlock the Latin style villa and have access to these windows. At the back here I have again an idea of an overgrown trellis on the overhang, and some bay windows downstairs and upstairs allowed for a nice asymmetrical protrusion to the back of the property, to avoid building a box, you know. And I have a pool out back, which you've already seen, but you'll see it again later. As I swivel around, you get to have another angle on this chimney. Have you ever tried saying chimney really quickly? I mean really quickly. Try it. See if your tongue gets tied. My tongue got tied without actually saying it. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look inside. I built it on a DIY mansion template, and that's to uniform the outdoor and indoor structure on the inside for that chimney. As you come in the corridor, there's a restroom to the right, and down the other end of the corridor, following my sim, you get through to a nice little cozy study. Now my fireplace is situated in a 1x2 room that's isolated by an outdoor space where my sim is headed to now. That outdoor space is the very reason I use the DIY mansion template, so I can use the special paving that coordinates with the inside of the house. That outdoor space enables that 1x2 room where the fireplace is to protrude out the top of the building as the chimney. I'll be doing a build for that in a few days, and I'll be putting that out as a design tip video. I could have placed seating around the fireplace, but I left it bare so that we could see the structure. Upstairs I did put seating around it. Now in here I've got the green chairs, and I felt it was nicely complemented by the Japanese waterfall plant there. You can of course decorate with different items from different cultures. It doesn't have to be a Japanese house to place a Japanese piece of art in there. I mean, I have an Egyptian pyramid in my house, and then I have other pieces of ornaments from different cultures. As long as they coordinate beautifully and you like them, that's the most important thing. My dining room has some embroidered tapestry on the walls, and these paradise plants, they were one of the offers that kept flashing up during the Christmas. I grabbed them because I really love flowers. I like the idea that the dining room is close to the restroom. You know, when you're wining and dining, it's quite nice to have it close by. And these are spa mirrors. I quite like the fact that they're placed there. In some dining rooms you do have a nice grand mirror, and I wanted to fill out the space, so I used two. So here's an overview for you. This is the central part of the house where the fireplace is, the living room and the dining room, all one flooring as you can see, and then the corridor, restroom and the study are all wooden floored. And across the way to the other corridor, again we've got wooden flooring leading into the kitchen. Sims FreePlay have finally fixed this homestead sink unit. That's amazing. When you click on it now, you can actually wash your hands and do what you need to do with a sink piece of furniture. So yes. And this bay window angle here has nothing in it. It was just created to make the building have a certain shape, and it just made the kitchen look quite elegant. This corridor leads through to the staircase that takes us upstairs, and there's the door that leads out back to the large pool. Mixing and matching paving is quite tricky in the game, but I felt like the pool paving and the surrounding paving work nicely together. The colors are warm together, and I created this interesting shape that you see here. I'm tired of the squares, as some of you are. We want ovals, we want round, and so on and so forth. A little bit more freedom. I'm sure the game will get to that point soon. And these seats I felt worked beautifully out here in this backyard. Now we're going to go inside and go upstairs, that is, And this staircase, as you see here, leads right up to a nice long corridor. I feel that homes that are luxurious have the ability to have lots of spaces that don't really have designated use. In my house, every inch is for some purpose. Anyway, that corridor leads into this lovely bedroom. We've got that bay window again at the back. We've got a dresser drawer in there and some ornaments on there. If you click on that, I wouldn't do that now, you can actually change clothes if you wanted to. I've got a mirror, I've got a vanity desk there. And the occupant of this room would have to use the main bathroom in the house. However, our master bedroom is an ensuite. I've used these leafy floral type of rugs in here from the Prince in the Pocket Size Princess event quest. We won those, and I was just trying it out, you know, to see if I could decorate the rooms differently as I go along in the game. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments about this. I mean, they are a brilliant match for the bed, but you'd have to imagine that they were sort of like royal tapestry, you know, was woven and placed on the floor in that way. It's all about how you see it. Well, this is the restroom, or the bathroom, if I might say, for the master room. And if we come out of this master room and work our way around through this corridor that overlooks the front of the property, we then come through to the family bathroom, as you can see here. It might be a bit of a trek from the guest bedroom here all the way down to this corner, but I suppose that's why the master bedroom is much more privileged. This leaves us to the last part of the house. I've created a much more intimate and informal living space in here, and yes, I use these makeout couches, but I'm looking at them as comfortable, worn, relaxing couches to sit on and enjoy the fireplace. Now I've gone ahead and placed some seats around this fireplace, and of course my sim decided to actually read her book on that seat, so that was great. So you can see again, this fireplace is right in the same room leading up to the chimney from downstairs, and I have this wall at the back decorated with, you know, lots of decorative items here, more tapestry on the walls and the paradise plants, while downstairs is formal with the bookshelves. So yes, you can place seats out there, but it has to be from the outdoor collection. So here we are, my chimney house. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am going to do a design tip video to show you how it's done in a matter of days. I mean 3 days time at the most. I'll put something out. Thank you so much for watching, and as for the glitch videos as well, I'll be putting them out during the course of the week, but a main video will definitely be going out on Fridays as usual. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.